With the holiday time coming up, our money starts to looking a little bit funny around this time of year. It's so important that you create that emergency fund if you haven't done so already, because before you know it, you're going to be bleeding your pockets out empty, going into the new year without a savings. I've been using this new app and it is called Peak. P-E-A-K. It is 100% free. This is not any sponsored content. It's something that I'm personally using to be able to stack my money right now. So what is a peak? A peak is a goal, it's a milestone, it's a challenge. And for me right now, my peaks are my birthday, Christmas, and a little something extra. The something extra is just roundups. We know what roundups are. That's when you go to the grocery store, you swipe your card for $5.99, they round it up to $6. That extra penny goes into your savings account. For my birthday, I want to have $1,000 saved up, because you know how it is. You end up getting an Airbnb, you get a couple cute little outfits, things add up. Will I realistically buy these things before my birthday? Yes, but I want to recoup those costs. So for the 10 weeks leading up to my birthday, putting in $100 a week. Simple as that. When you set up your first peak and you put money into the account, it takes 3 days for the money to be able to appear in your peak account. Why? Because they want to protect from fraud. The app has a daily withdrawal limit of $10,000. So let's say you have $20,000 that you eventually accumulate in your peak. You can only take out up to $10,000 per day. So let's say you want to take money out and you want that money the same day. You need to set up that withdrawal before 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. There is no minimum balance that you have to keep in your peak. Like how, for example, with the checking or savings account, sometimes they'll say you have to have a minimum balance, if not, we're going to charge you a fee. There are no fees with this app. I also think it's pretty cool that Peak accrues interest, just like any regular savings account. But with a savings account, you usually have a checkings account. With the checkings account, you're paying some type of fees to your bank every month. But for this to be a free app and you're accruing interest, not bad at all. I think this app is extremely helpful for creating an emergency fund and for people that are struggling to save cash. And it's so helpful using a different app outside of your checkings and savings, because when you're checking your account balance, you're not seeing that $100 you just transferred to your peak. You're not seeing that $500 that you have sitting in there for your peak for your birthday. That money is in a different app, a different account. You're not seeing it. So when you're looking at your bank account balance, you're looking at it for face value, and your savings is sitting somewhere else outside of the visual of your regular checking or savings mobile app. I hope this video has been helpful for you or for your family. I will continue to create videos here on Instagram and on my YouTube to give you creative ways to save. Take care, and I'll see you soon.